Good morning, gang. It's 11:30 right now, and we want to take a small journey, a 50-kilometer journey from Emali town to Makindu town. And this is all because I'm going back to the village in Makindu so that I can meet my mason, or should I say my foreman, because I want to finalize the fence. Now I'm going there so that we can do the measurements, so that we know exactly what materials we need and what quantity. So feel free to comment down in the comment section and tell me what you think about it. I'm taking suggestions. What should I do next once I figure out everything out? But give me your suggestions down in the comments as we get there and figure everything out. So enjoy the journey as we go. Gang. Ona kama morio wako. So guys, this is us living in Emali town. Everything is going to look green and lush because it just rained yesterday and the day before. I think it rained, and so the grass is greener on the other side, should I say. So Jalemba will show you the scenery while I'm driving so that I don't lose focus on the road. So you can just show them everything. yenyewe, hii town ya kwanza ni Masimba. It's called Masimba. It was named after the man-eating lions that used to be here when the railway line was being constructed. So this is Masimba. It usually looks so green because there is what do you call it, a spring. So whenever it's dry, this place is still green. Just look at that. Trees here are taller than anywhere else. So yeah, that's the first town, Masimba. The next town is Kiboko, then Makindi. Let's go and see how the journey will be. Still enjoying the B-roll footage of the road. See the trucks? These trucks are making it a little bit hard to reach there in good time, but we will manage. town is immediately after Masimba, and there's usually maize here. You can show them the guys with the maize. So whenever we are hungry, when we get out of the house and we are not feeling like cooking breakfast, we usually just stop here at Kiboko and buy roasted maize. They have the best maize here because they are ever in season because they're under irrigation. So now we are at Kiboko, and my mason usually lives in this town. So we're just going to pick him up and continue. Let's go. Unajua hapo kuna siku karibu nichotwe na lori. Nikasema usiku nitakuwa napanua macho mara mbili. Nini hapa? Lori, so unaona vile mimi naenda hapo ndio nitoke tuingie kwa barabara. Lori katokuka ingia sasa kwa kanyia mbiu. Ingia nikasema kai. Ili ni miss hivi. I was like, God has spared you. Josh, giving you another chance. Mr. Boot Day.
Nakazona friends.
Hii ni nyama inachoma ama nini nimesikia? Hiyo nikisema manzi inaweza tuchomea. Unasema ase kodi wako ni gani? Tuko.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
Aya, wabuta naruka kwa.
Niko sawa?
Tena, karibu tena. Karibu tena. Karibu tena kufungua. Aya, these are my cousins. You've met my cousins.
Yeah, your cousins.
So guys,
hey.
Hi guys. This is Musioki. He's our main mason at
Hi, uko sawa?
I need to pick this.
You can go now.
As you Nakonda.
Yes. Habari ya huko. Umetoka.
Mimi nilisema hata niwe nikulie shida zangu.
Bobby mama. Auntie leo umemwacha.
Ajali inakuja kuandika ushagoni kibam. Spare part kadogo.
That's nice.
Narudi kesho na Finally in Makindu. We are approaching Makindu right now. We're just entering Makindu, so that's the journey. It's a 50-kilometer stretch from a Mali town. 2 towns in between, Masimba and Kiboko, and now we are in Makindu. So we get to enjoy the scenery. This is the town. We are looking for a hardware, a certain hardware.
Yes, Nissan mahali
It's an extremely wide road.
Naweza kutia
hapo ndio hapo tu sawa.
So guys, we have arrived in Makindu and we're just checking out some stuff here at the hardware. There's several hardwares that we need to go through so that we can compare prices. And see whether we can get a good rate on some things that we require for the fence, that is. So I don't want to mix these two videos together, but let me just show you guys so that you can see how it looks like. This is the hardware, Malusi Steel Hardware and Juakali sector. Let's go in and see. Chainlink. That's what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. They have a lot. So we're looking for a 7-foot chain link, and we need a certain gauge. Also want this. So we'll decide. They have a lot of things here. I mean, this is a nice place. It's a huge place. Anyway, you've seen how it looks like with the hardware. My mason is negotiating for the rates and asking whether we can get the thing we're looking for. We might need these extra when we begin the other section of the fence. This is the Ndovu brand. So they have decided they'll order the things for us. We just needed a high gauge, a heavy gauge chainlink fence, and it's not available right now, but they're going to order it for us and we'll come and pick it up. We're taking 10 pieces. That's going to really leave a dent in the wallet, but 10 pieces it is. Let me stand somewhere where you guys can see me. So 10 pieces. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the trip from Emali to Makindo. Tell me down in the comments tell me down in the comments how you felt about the journey, and I don't know, talk to me in the comments. Trying to get the sun. The sun is behind me and I don't know where it's best for me to put this camera. So we are here at the Makindo farm. We're doing measurements for the other side of the fence. As you can see right over here, we're just doing the measurements so that we know how many poles we need for the other side and how many poles we need basically for the lower side and the upper side, so that we multiply that by 2 or something. So yeah, this is the process. We have a whole tape and we're just doing the measurements. We've decided that between the gate and that edge, we're going to put 2 poles. So 2 poles between the gate and that edge, then we continue fencing. Although we have somewhat of a conflict here with our neighbor, because our borders seem to be colliding. Right here. As you can see, this is the border point, and it's supposed to go all the way straight, but somewhere in the middle of this path they cultivated into our land. So we need to get that solved so that we don't quarrel over the fencing. So yeah, so now we're just counting the steps so that we know exactly how many pillars we need. We were at the hardware store earlier and we wanted to purchase a certain kind of chainlink fence, and the one they have in store in almost all the hardware stores here in Makindo, it's very thin, very light. Anyone would actually cut that wire with their bare hands. So now we've requested for the heavy duty one that has a very thick gauge. So that's going to be super good because it's going to ensure security on the farm and it's going to be durable for a long time. So yeah, we're just enjoying the air here and having good vibes as we do the calculations. So far I'm happy with this job. Like I said on my other vlog, this was a job well done. My cousin Musioki is with us today. He's doing the measurements. And my cousin Wanyenye is helping me. So far it's good progress. We have Bwana Ongadi here. He's just here trying to sing Kamba songs which he doesn't know. So now they're counting. Now we're on the 10th measurement. So we'll just finish this one side, and basically what we're going to do is give you guys a summary. Now it's 100 and something meters from the top side to the bottom corner. So let's see what calculations Musioki comes up with, and yeah, that will be our guide to knowing what amount of poles we're supposed to purchase, whether we're supposed to add the chain link, not the chain link, I mean the barbed wire, and the tying wire too. So there's a lot we need to factor in. Also, we need to factor in ballast, sand and cement so that we can cement the posts into the ground easily. So there's all of those things, including transport. So we'll see. We are calculating this so that we can figure out that end. So let's see how this one will come up too.
15. Acha niwaonyeshe sasa tunaishi hapa.
The math is not mathing.
So tunasema calculator ni
roughly
130 meters.
Yes.
Yesterday I wasn't wrong when I was estimating.
Yeah, we said like 100 plus meters.
Muniandikie mahali
130 meters.
Pale umeandika in feet, hapo chini andika in meters.
Haya. Andika.
So we've come to the conclusion that the distance from up there up to down here is 130 meters. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. It's a whole football pitch, by the way. Okay. So now let's do this math from the corner here all along the road to the other end of the farm. Let's see how much that will come to. So far we know this is 130. This is definitely more because it's the longer side of the farm. Let's see how many meters this will amount to. Yakana. Sita, sijuangi. Sindanda tu. Ni ngapi? Ni ndana. Nani nike? Sikenda. Nikenda? Kenda ni tisa. Enye.
Ya sita.
Ati sita? Ebu. Inafaa kuwa 3. Mlianza kucount mkaanza kucount numbers.
5.
5?
Hapana.
Hebu toka kule WhatsApp. Si tumeweka mark.
Hapa kwa jina yoonekani bwana.
Mimi nadhani ni 5. Lakini kuna wengine wanasema ya 6.
5.
Confirm kwanza.
Ai, hizi 5. Uongo.
5 si tukuangalia dawa.
Hizi ni 25. 25 feet. 25, mnasema hii ni 25 feet mara 5 so far. So hiyo ni 1 2 3 4. Mbona shuku hii ndio ya 4?
Acha kuje.
Hii ni ya 6 hii.
Hii ndio 6 bora.
Na shuku ndio ya 4. Anyway, umeona ni ngapi?
Kama jamani masliki. Hiyo ni ya pili. Kwa hapo hivyo.
Hey, I think we are hungry or tired. So far hizo ni intervals ngapi? So now this is the 6th one. Okay.
Ndio 7, tuko 7.
Tuko 7 saa hii. So 8, okay.
Hawa jamani wambia wamelala. Wale rada na Jalemba. 9. Jalemba.
Well, this is going to be a long one. 10. That's 10 already.
Yes.
What? That's like 250 feet.
Yes. 11.
This side is significantly long. Ile side ilikuja ngapi?
130 meters.
But how many intervals?
Interval is 130 divided by 2.5. That's like 12.
Yeah. Let's see what the outcome.
9.1. 9.1 the current.
So 9.1.
Hapa 9.1.
Hii peke yake itakula hizo vitu 9.
tuseme-
So roughly 10.
10, roughly 10 hapa.
10 hapo.
Hapo divided by
Pale
3.3.
20.
So hapo
Fanya hivi.
10,
Pale 10, 20 na hapa
20.
Acha
Asi
niwaambie.
mtu ni 10 10
Acha niwaambie
10.
hivi hapa ni
hapana.
Ama hizi okay
Hii ni
hii.
less. Hii ni less.
hapa ni 7.
Hapa ni 7.
Hapa ni 7.
So 10 hiyo ni 20,
7 7.
14,
34.
34.
34 pieces. Tukifunga yote.
So 34 pieces of Chainlink.
Na moja
34.
moja ni 5
5,200.
na 50.
5 to 50.
Hiyo mahesabu yote.
So 5,300 times
5250.
5250. 5,250 shillings.
Times
Times hiyo ni
178,000.
1200 shillings.
178,000.
500.
Unasema? Moja
So
ni
that means 175,000,
kama ni 50.
178.
178,000
5250.
plus 75,000 for
umekuwa na hesabu sasa.
the pillars. How much is that? 250.
253,000.
253,000.
Unafanya wapi? Yote.
Zote nini yote.
So we've done the calculations for the whole farm. The chain link fence requires about 154,000, which is about let's say $1,020. Is it $1,020? No, $1,000. Let me just say $1,000 because the math in my head is getting jumbled. And the post, just to buy the posts for the extra spaces that have been left, that will cost us 75,000. So 75,000 plus 154,000, that's almost 200 and something thousand. Let's say roughly 260K. So basically I need 260K to buy the materials and maybe another 40K to pay the workers. So 300K. 300K is the remaining cost that I need to come up with to make sure that this land is fully fenced out from the outside, fully fenced and well protected. Now if you look at it, it's not too bad. 300,000. It's quite the amount, but I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me or advise me on what to do. Should I just look for the one-off amount and do the whole thing, or should I just look for a small section, do that small section, wait, go look for money again, do another section, wait, look for money again, do the last section? Because the plan is to finish the fencing. Now that once I've finished the fencing, then I can now begin thinking about the house. I don't know, that's the plan. You've seen us work with Musioki. He's given us the numbers. The numbers never lie, but the money, the amounts that are needed are steep, but we always figure it out. You know, we will figure it out somehow. So yeah, this was supposed to just be a short vlog telling you guys how much we need doing the calculations. So in case you guys want to fence your land, if you're thinking of fencing this kind of fence, if you want this kind of fence and your land is 6 acres, I think you should just be ready with about 500K. That's $500,000 Kenya shillings, which is about $4,000. If you have $4,000 in your account and you have 6 acres of land that you want to fence, using these posts and Chainlink, do it. It's a no-brainer. So yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. See you on the next one, guys. Bye.